What's happening, everybody?
Episode 11. What's going on? This is BFA.
Yes, we in them double digits, ain't we?
Double digits like a motherfucker.
Man,
I think Tone already knew we was gonna make it past 10, so that's why I know he over there chilling. He already know what the fuck was going on. So did.
man. That last episode, I feel, was one of our best episodes. Again, shout out to our ladies that came through.
Oh, yeah,
Show
oh, yeah.
love.
I agree
Again,
100%.
Always and forever. Rest in peace, Bobby Jr. Rest in peace, cousin Tammy, and also rest in peace to my cousin Kaylin. Um, Definitely today is going to be a much more lighthearted podcast. We definitely go get into some things. Today's main topic is going to be things that women assume or misjudge when it comes to us men.
A lot.
Basically, assumptions that they go in thinking and they usually are bamboozled or hoodwinked about when it comes to us. You know what I'm saying?
They have no idea.
Yeah, sometimes they go in thinking one thing and they be totally wrong, or sometimes they go in with negative thoughts and they get surprised and it be the total opposite. So we're gonna touch bases on all of that today. So y'all definitely need to stay tuned and let us know what y'all think up in the comments, because we are looking to check y'all out
Yeah,
to
we
see
see
what
the
y'all
comments.
thoughts are.
Like, share, and comment.
Absolutely.
So we appreciate the support so far, y'all. We appreciate it. We appreciate it for sure.
We
Thank y'all.
definitely love and appreciate our consistent supporters, the people that like, share, comment. We love the people that interact with us on the lives. Most definitely, y'all are appreciated.
And don't think I ain't seeing these comments either. So yeah, I see them.
Yeah.
I
They
see
started
'em.
already?
Shantae, a lot of times y'all are right. Definitely. I do agree with that.
See, she already coming with the wrong motherfucking energy. This ain't even about that. We ain't said nothing about that. We just wait and see.
Yeah. We definitely go get into all that. But first and foremost, how are you fellas doing? What's going on with you brothers? P, you looking good, man.
Man,
Thank
looking
you.
good,
Thank
looking
you.
healthy,
Smiling,
shit, glowing.
I'm smiling. I'm smiling and laughing because I was fucking around with Al Dog last week Monday, and yeah, I'm back with the left side of my body, the
There you go.
arm, the neck. But I think I'm gonna have surgery soon.
My Urus.
yeah,
Can't you hear 'em?
Can't you hear us? But other than that, it's been a lot of football practice, a lot of football games. Shout out to the Milwaukee Steelers. Shout out to King. Shout out to Devin.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to my little
Shout out to
homie,
the kids,
Christian.
man. Oh yeah. Shout out to the kids, man. For real.
And I got a new gig, Badger Magnetics.
All right.
So far, so good. I'm liking it. I'm hoping I can stick around. Hopefully, this surgery won't set me back, like as far as getting fired or anything like that. But if I do, I get another job. My resume pretty slick.
That's
Okay.
dope.
Why are you sweating?
That's super duper
Hot.
dope. Happy to hear that.
Thank you, brother.
What's going on with you, G?
Greg said, "Why are you sweating?"
That nigga hands is drenched. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
Damn.
God damn.
Tom got the heat on.
Damn. Damn.
Thank you. Maybe it's the bleach.
No.
Put lotion on there.
Damn.
Oh,
You all right, P?
You good, bro?
Yeah, I was gonna say I was washing the dishes also.
Oh my
the bleach.
God.
It's probably
This
the bleach.
is funny, dog. Damn, bro. Oh man, but man, I've been pretty smooth, man. Week been kind of good for me. Just enjoying my kids as always. So none too much to brag about. Just always my kids. That's the number one focus right now. You know what I'm saying? My relationship is getting healthy, so that's another good thing to be happy about. So I'm pretty much I'm cooling, man. I'm enjoying this life,
Congratulations.
man.
And shout out to you and Nikki.
Oh man, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate
Yes,
it
sir.
though. Solitude, man. That's good, man. I appreciate that. What about you, cheesehead?
Man.
We won.
I've been taking it easy, just preparing for this weight loss journey that I am about to embark. I got this. Oh, yeah, let me
Congratulations, brother. It's been a
tomorrow,
long time coming.
tomorrow I start this 2 week liquid diet prior to getting my bariatric sleeve. This is something that I've been contemplating getting done for probably like the last 5 6 years. The main reason I'm doing this is for, of course, my children. I want to be healthy and around as long as possible for them. So that's number one. Second, I want to inspire and motivate everybody that's around me to get healthy and fit. So if y'all see me shrinking every damn pod, no, I don't fuck with crack, dope, Molly's perks, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just a nigga getting healthy and fit. If y'all follow me on other social media platforms, you will be seeing me in the gym all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's just time for a lifestyle change. I'm 35, so I'm at that age where it's either now or never, just to make that change. So I've just been mentally and spiritually preparing for that. Of course, daddy duty as usual. Just basically just getting focused on that, the usual grinding, hustling, you know what I'm saying? Doing what it is I do. So that's what's been going on in my world.
Man, ain't that's the thing that I'm doing, the little liquid diet that we got going starting tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Greg said he wanted them turkey
I'm
legs.
ready. And for all y'all that don't think I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm gonna do this.
Well, he's not doing exactly the same.
Come on,
as
man.
I
Why
am.
you got to throw the little curveball in there? Just because I want my fruits and veggies, I'm
It's
still
not-
healthy.
It's not a curveball, it's just the truth.
Oh my
You know
God.
what I'm saying?
Hey, see, just
Accountability.
what
you
you
know what I'm
mean?
saying?
Accountability? What you? Or like you couldn't be accountable for when I said I'm gonna trail you, and then this nigga just leave me on the highway. He don't know how to lead when you driving on the freeway. That nigga just be jumping
Trust
lanes.
me, I know that.
Or do you not know how to follow?
No, you just don't know how
what
to.
I'm saying?
You
I-
gotta.
I did have to push the pedal to the metal when
Yeah,
we was
yeah.
behind you, Anita.
Yeah,
Like for
you know
real.
what I'm saying?
That nigga
I'm
don't be
like,
looking,
oh,
bro.
Listen, if you don't know how to drive in these Milwaukee streets and we don't have our license since what, 16, if you don't know how to whip through this motherfucker and follow me,
Accountability, right?
that's not my fault.
My
You know
bad.
what I'm saying?
I do better.
No.
See?
Did
No.
you ain't have your GPS on either, did you?
No.
No.
Oh damn.
If you at the age that you are have not started taking accountability, you can't start telling people to
I
start
have
taking
been
it.
taking accountability though.
Just this month.
No.
You
2 months ago, I
you
just
are
started. But the point is,
yeah,
nigga,
you are the least accountable person I know. So you can't start saying it.
but you
especially
can't
over
preach
petty
it, and
stuff
if you're
like
not
that.
doing it though.
Not over something like that.
But
Like if it was something I was really wrong in, like something serious,
you're not wrong,
then
P.
yeah.
P.
But
Come on,
because-
you always the reasonable one.
Because you can't
Come on.
keep up with me on the highway. No.
Come on, P.
All I know is when I was following him, I knew I had to hit the.
So that
Exactly.
mean he
I was
gotta-
like,
he
oh,
gotta-
shit.
You
I seen him.
adjusted
Yeah.
and you caught up with me.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
get that.
Like,
No, just
But-
because you couldn't keep up, nigga, I ain't trying to hear it.
So do we need to
Anyway.
learn how to lead?
Anyway, I'm an
When you-
excellent leader, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Not
One
when
of the
you on
best that
freeway.
you know.
Not on the
One of the
freeway.
best that you know.
This
he
nigga.
said not
One
on
of
the
the best
freeway.
Not on
that
the
you know.
freeway. Not
You
on
know
the
what I'm
freeway. I
saying?
almost got into 2 accidents trying to switch lanes with you, nigga.
This nigga want
Yeah,
me
look
to
up
be
yourself.
wrong about something. That
He
nigga
just
hate
don't.
taking advice from a nigga. He hate that a nigga can
Don't
lead
he need
so
to be
good.
accountable?
No. Who do you thought was gonna answer?
They listening.
might be
Somebody
writing on
can
the
comment.
comments.
Somebody can
Nah.
say
He
He
something.
said somebody.
They ass laughing at you. You
Ain't
know what
that
I'm
a
saying?
bitch?
Anyway,
Yeah. Anyway.
back to more important
yeah.
matters.
Get to that.
Let's get to these quick hits. You know what I'm saying? One of the main quick hits that I wanted to get to is just a hypothetical versus that I seen a question floating around on Facebook. A hypothetical versus between Moneybag Yo and Lil Baby. I thought this was a crazy thing to even question because I feel like Lil Baby is the bigger artist. He got more hits. He got bigger records with bigger artists, and he's been way more consistent. Yes, I feel like Moneybag Yo, his shit definitely do be bumping. I feel like his career is definitely progressing. But if we talking about hits and just bigger, I feel like Lil Baby definitely got it. What's your thoughts?
Well, the three of us BFA brothers was talking about this over the weekend, and I had picked Moneybag Yo at first, and then my brother kind of talked some sense into me. He's definitely right about Lil Baby. He got way more hits. I feel like he's on a bigger platform than Moneybag Yo, but I feel like Moneybag Yo is kind of like right behind him type shit.
I can agree with that.
They ain't got a big enough catalog to even think about doing the verses. I mean,
That's
Either
why
one?
it's hypothetical.
right? Okay, with it being a hypothetical thing, I would definitely say Lil Baby. I mean, that's a no brainer, just based on how he just the new Wayne right now. Like he
Man.
everywhere. Remember how Wayne was in 05 and 06, 07? He was
On
just
everybody's song,
he was touching everything and killing every beat that he touched. It was
How
over.
long was that Wayne run for?
I want to say from 2004 to 2010. Carter 3.
That's crazy. That
Because
you
after the
said that.
Carter 3, I think that's when he's trying to do the rock and roll shit, and he was losing me after that.
Skateboarding and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He lost me after that. I mean, he still was making some good songs, but it
wasn't
wasn't that Wayne that
So all them features and shit wasn't after the Carter 3?
Carter 3 came out in 08. 08 or 09.
It's
might
crazy
have
that you
to
said that. I was
check
watching
that.
a old 106 in Park. Like, man, like
That nigga Wayne was going crazy from
He had a crazy ass run.
OC. I want to see his verses against somebody.
Yeah.
His verses would be, I don't know who it would be.
Eminem.
Nah,
Nah.
he got to do somebody with a deep ass bag. Cause I mean, but we got to think about it though. Mixtape shit don't really count. You know what I'm saying? Mixtape shit don't really count.
How come it don't?
I was gonna say he got that on
artist y'all
lock too.
seen? What artist y'all seen that was on the verses that was doing their mixtape shit? Was
The
Gucci?
Locks.
Was Gucci doing his mixtape
Yeah.
shit?
Yes.
Okay.
Gucci was.
Well then,
The
hey,
Locks did.
but it was on other people's beats too, though. I take that.
Jay-Z verse.
I say
one?
Jay-Z versus Drake would be a good one. That'd be the better one though.
Carter versus
I don't
Carter.
think Jay-Z fucking with
I like
Drake.
that, Tom.
You don't think Jay-Z fucking with Drake? No, bro.
I think Drake is in his own lane.
Okay.
I know a lot of people is
Drake
not
versus
going to
Drake.
agree with that, but that's my opinion.
Jay-Z.
Okay, so we got 3 votes for Lil Baby.
Yes.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay.
Baby gonna kill that. Baby gonna kill
Next quick hit. Do you gentlemen think that men should be financially stable before dating? Let's see what you think about that first, P.
I say yes. And the reason why I say yes, because a lot of women want that and they expect that. So yes.
Okay.
that. Think so?
The majority of the women, yes.
I don't agree with that because you start dating in your teenage years and you ain't got to have a bitch ass thing. Like you could do picnics, little cheap ass shit, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's a thoughtful date, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to have your bag right, and you have to go through dating to learn and grow up to know what women like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not always about money. Like actual women, and not gold diggers and hoes. Like, they like thoughtful dates, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that does not require much of anything, you know what I'm saying? So I really don't think now when you're totally grown and you're getting out here dating and meeting women for the first time, especially if you meet these women off of social media, like the stigma that comes with that is, oh, he got to have this, he got to have that. So yeah, most definitely you do have to have some type of financial stability when it comes to that. But a lot of these niggas is not even taking women on dates, because I know y'all both done seen it on social media. Do niggas even take females on dates anymore? Because a lot of them just getting over here and they
buy
fucked,
flowers?
you know what I'm saying? They getting a blunt and they getting a bottle and they getting fucked. And that's just the truth, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of women, they posting them statuses, but they really are okay with getting come over here, smoke this blunt, have this liquor, and getting fucked. But they don't have no problem sharing the memes saying, I want a nigga to take me on a date and blah, blah, blah. A lot of that is cap.
They don't even know what to do if they had a motherfucker that really just told them to come on and get ready.
Exactly.
They would know.
A lot of them share that meme saying, I want this man to call me and say, get dressed and blah, blah, blah. A lot of them come outside with some dookies on and a motherfucking rainbow fit. You know what I'm saying?
The motherfuckers they can't even walk in heels no more. What the fuck they mean? I want somebody to come take me. I don't even know how to dress appropriate for a date no more.
Exactly.
Your wing eating ass up out of here.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I feel, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you don't have to be financially stable to take someone on a date. You know what I'm saying? Because these women got money now anyway. Shit. Fuck it. I want to take me out. Shit. Women asking them for men to go on dates nowadays.
Yeah.
I said, what time should I be ready? Motherfucker. Ain't no double. It's double standards. Yeah, I'll be ready. What time? I gotta drive. That's cool. Shit. I want me to make reservations. I'll do that. Shit. We ain't gotta be financially stable. The fellas don't have to be. It's nice, but we don't have to be financially stable to be taken out on dates around these times because it's 2021. You know what I'm saying? These women think they can do what we do anyway. Shit. Make them pay like they weigh, like they do us.
Yeah, but just like since I was a jit, like that was just something that I just always wanted to do. Like I didn't really want to just not go out with the woman and not have my bag straight. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's just...
you never know what could happen. Like you don't never want to look stupid and not have enough money. You know what I'm saying? Based on what it is that she ordered. Or any of that, you know what I'm saying? That was just my comfort zone. But for me, having male friends and having female friends and knowing what these women are settling for, I technically know that you don't have to be stable. You know what I'm saying, for that.
You don't. I mean, money don't even impress these women nowadays anyway because it's get thrown at them so much. They don't care nothing about that. They got their own bag. So with us being financially stable, don't even matter. You know, sometimes they just want to be around somebody with a good vibe and just to be able to have a conversation, laugh, giggle, and all that extra. You do all that, you good. You know what I'm saying? They don't even care about that at the end of the day. You know, as long as you can take care of the necessary basics as far as just holding a conversation and being a good vibe with them, they cool.
That's for the women.
Yeah. They can take that. They can take that and be like, I got it. I can take care of this and be cool with it. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I think times has changed to where men has to be financially stable to start dating with women.
Yep. That's for the women though. That's not for these hoes because the hoes is always trying to look for the bag. Always.
Oh, yeah, that's a 4 for 4 quick.
Yeah.
I'm finna go to Wendy's. I bought you some Wendy's. You good?
Cool? She good. Go ahead and grab me a Swisher while you get it. You know what I'm saying? You know
make sure you got that Stella. You got some Stella with you?
You gonna go back and forth
some hookah flavor?
Yeah. They don't know shit about nothing but Moscato. That's the only one. Moscato barefoot. Yeah, that's all they want.
Oh yeah, they drink a whole bottle of that shit.
Better get some of that night jar.
What's that?
Cooper's Hawk. Got brandy in it.
Damn.
Get you fucked up.
Next quick hit.
With the holidays coming around, are you guys like traditional celebrators, or like do y'all switch up the food, or every year it's the same type of foods?
With my family, my mom's and them, you know, we take a poll. You know, sometimes it'd be like, are we doing Italian this year? Or like for Thanksgiving, that's the norm. Like you ain't, but Christmas, we switch it up. We do seafood one year, and then we'll do Italian the next year, or we'll just do Mexican. Like we mix it up. We don't always do the traditional shit like that.
I was about to say for us, Thanksgiving and Christmas it's always like a little switch up. Like it's never like really the same, and I kind of like that, like different like foods and stuff. Like I'm a food person, so yeah.
Okay.
So are y'all switching it up this year, doing something different?
We did last year. We might switch it up again. It might be Mexican. Hopefully, that's what I'm looking forward to. I love Mexican food.
The women love them tacos.
And I ain't get my nachos on Saturday because somehow, someway, I left them on top of Greg's truck. So I still ain't never got to try 1700 pull-up food. But I promise you, I'm gonna try your food. Hopefully this week.
Dog said, "Was that some paper?" I was like, "Pete, that was your food." He was like, the look on this man's face. He was so hurt, dog. He was like, oh, like it was the food.
And I was high too.
He said, was it still facing up when it fell? I was like,
man, that shit said boom.
Hey, that shit was kind of good though. You know, it's kind of good though. It was.
Yeah,
Shout out to the 1700 pull up.
I'm glad you got to
shit
try it.
That shit was pretty tasty. I appreciate you for supporting the kids the way that you did this Saturday. What about you, bro?
In the past, yeah, our family has had different stuff. We had like seafood, Christmases, and things like that.
Right.
But with half of my family living in Arizona now, the holidays they really haven't been the same. But I'm trying to bring that all back together this year by doing something different. As far as food, with me getting this surgery, I won't be able to really partake
Badge out.
into that. But I'm going to see what everybody else wants to get into. But I'll definitely help cook. You know what I'm saying, and prep to see what everybody wants. But I do like the thought of switching it up. Nobody wants to have the same stuff every year. There's so many different options of stuff. So I definitely like to switch it up. And this year, I don't want to do the regular just Christmas, the tree and gifts. I want to go out of town, get like a dope ass cabin. Probably get the kids
Blue
a couple
Harbor.
gifts, but just like a different experience altogether, or going somewhere, doing something different.
Yeah, that's what me and my big sister actually putting together now for the family. Getting one of those condos up in the Dells, and we just trying to get the family together for like flannels and shit like that, and open up the gifts, do our
Fireplace.
do our Secret Santa gift exchange, and then make sure the kids just having a good time, making sure they can do indoor swimming and all that, because it's really about them.
Right.
At the end of the day, you know, like give them something different than what we had coming up.
And then in the evening time, it's the adults.
Oh yeah,
Adulting.
for sure. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had eggnog before, but I'm gonna try it this year. Hopefully we can.
I think I tried.
I ain't
didn't
never
like it. ever
ever had a sip or taste, none of that. I
It's
don't.
thick.
You ain't missing nothing.
I heard they spike it with brandy and shit.
Yeah, it's basically like you drinking cake batter. That's what it's gonna put you in the mind of. It's
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm doing a whole lot of shit on my bucket list.
yeah.
So that's one of them for sure.
It's definitely something that you should try though. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like it's
Gotcha.
not horrible or nothing.
And I'm gonna do a mistletoe type of thing too this year, because I don't do mistletoes and shit. I'm gonna do one this year.
Thank you. I think I might try
Hang
that.
on the mistletoe. Like that shit, yeah.
A little bit more. All right. So is Sweetest Day for women and men, or is it just for the men?
That's my shit.
This has been a controversy for years. So me personally, I feel like it's for both, just like Valentine's Day. Like ain't nothing wrong with exchanging gifts on both of those holidays. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not really selfish. It might be just for the men, but I kind of do for both of us. Like I don't want just a gift.
That's my shit.
I've always thought that Sweetest Day was just for the men, but I still always get my lady a gift on that day anyways. But I don't want no Sweetest Day gift this year, because what I want for my birthday is some big boy shit. I don't want no Christmas gift for nothing. She know what I want, so all that other shit can be skipped, because yeah, the shit that I want,
Yeah.
bitches is not getting for they nigga at all. So yeah,
don't
I
even know
feel
what
like
it is.
that's just mine. Like I give her the beginning of the year because her birthday is in March, so I give her Valentine's Day, her birthday, and I give her also Mother's Day. Like that's just all her. She got the beginning of the year and throughout the year, no matter what. I get the end of the year. My birthday is in November, Sweetest Day, and then there's a Christmas and all that shit. So you know what I'm saying? But I don't even want nothing this year for like neither one of the holidays, not even my birthday. I just want a good ass time. Put something big together for me and to make up for all three of those. Sweetest Day, my birthday, and Christmas, I'm fine. Just put something big together. You ain't got to do nothing for me this time and then do something this time. And then, I ain't like that. I'm switching the narrative. You know what I'm saying? It's the different G-head coming into the year of chapter 35. And that's going to be the start of that shit. I don't want gift this day. No, just put something big together for me and make daddy feel good on at the end of the year like it should be. That's just that.
I like that.
Yeah, and I'm not really into those. I only got to give you a gift during this time. I'm giving my lady lacing her with shit throughout the whole year, so
Just pop up with shit.
I'm just not
here.
like them
What you
certain days and shit don't really do it for me. I do that shit all year round. So I definitely want to see what you gentlemen's thoughts were on the young man, the African American young man, the 18-year-old Timothy Simpkins, the school shooter in Texas.
I
He
heard
had been getting bullied and robbed and beat up. His parents was constantly making reports to the school trying to mediate the situation. He had got beat up for the final time. He left school, went home, went and got the strap. I believe he shot 3 or 4 people, but not the actual person that beat him up. But he was trying to shoot that person, but end up shooting other people that were in that area. He was able to bail out on $75,000 bail. A stipulation of the bail is he's on an ankle monitor. He can't be within 1,000 feet of the school, and he can't possess a gun currently. Um, just as us all being fathers, what is y'all take on that?
I feel like that shit is sad. Like bullying, it's not cool. When I was younger, I used to be a bully, and I always said if that's one thing I could change about myself, it'd definitely be that. Because you never know what the kids are going through at home, how they parents treating them, like how they was brought up or anything like that.
Right.
And even if I was the only child, it never gave me a right to be a bully. But I guess I could kind of sort of feel his pain because you never know what kids are going through.
Right.
I don't know, like I feel sorry for him because he tried to, his parents tried to handle it for him, and
he did too.
And he tried to handle it too. And then he had to take it to another level,
right?
Which I hate that he had to do that. But I'm just trying to figure out like how is he on bail and house arrest and all this shit. Like, I mean, he still need to be punished. Like you hurt other kids that didn't have nothing to do with the bully that was messing with you type shit. Like you took out some other kids, some other parents' kids.
Well, no, it was multiple kids that was bullying him and nobody died.
Oh, nobody died?
No. Nobody died. They were just hurt.
$75,000 bill and house arrest, ankle bracelet.
Yeah, but he's awaiting trial.
Oh, okay.
So he's not like just off the hook. He's just able to be out with his family awaiting that. Yeah.
Well,
it's just a sad situation.
That is.
Bullying is everywhere. It's not cool at all. I'm speaking from experience, me bullying kids for no reason. A lot of the kids I got to apologize to. That kind of made me be at ease. But like if I could, like I change that about myself.
But you still feel like he should go to prison?
Yeah, it should be some type of punishment, yes.
Okay.
Because like you said, we got kids. Like what if our kids was in that school and they didn't do shit to them and they got hit? But didn't die though, type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, some kind of punishment, suing something.
Right.
So the parents knew that he was getting bullied?
Yeah, the parents were calling up to the school, filing incident reports with the staff. They tried to get some type of mediation with the other kids' parents. Like they did everything within power to try to mediate the situation.
Maybe I'm just old school. We going up to the school. Who is it? Where he at? Let's do this. We bringing out these gloves. A gun should not have to be brought into this type of situation. You want to fight? You want to bully? Bring it right here, and we're gonna duke this. We're gonna duke it out just like how we supposed to. And I'm gonna be there. You know, which one is it? You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody jumping in. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a one-on-one fight with my son. And then after that, we're going to go each down the line because it was multiple bullies. And we're going to whoop ass. And if you don't whoop their ass, I'm going to whoop your ass. And that's going to make you whoop their ass. You should not have to take a gun up to the school and then risk your future because of somebody bullying you. And there's something else that I could have done about it. Fuck doing mediation. It ain't working. We going up to the school. Who is it? You, come on. Let's go. Or my son finna beat your ass in his classroom right now.
Hey, bro.
Well, that was the final straw. It was a one-on-one fight that another student taped, and then it went viral. It was posted, and I guess the young man he was fighting got the best of him, and he was like, I'm already getting bullied. Now this shit is viral. Then that's when he went to get the strap.
Social media times are different. I get that.
Right.
But at the end of the day, we gonna handle this.
Mhm.
Just that simple. Remember when you where I'm from, cuz nigga, it's beef. Let's
Mhm.
go up to the school and let's handle this. That's just how it was. I'm rallying my nephews and we going up to the school and we gonna handle this shit. Just that simple. No guns, because guess what? A fight is a fight at the end of the day. But now your future is in jeopardy because you shot innocent people when it could have been just handled with your motherfucking fist. So you going up to the school, and then I knew about this shit. And did the parents know about the gun?
No.
So the parents see now you got to go and get a gun. No, we finna go do this. Cuz we got beef up at the school. I need y'all up here at this time. My lunch is here. I'm taking me a personal day as a parent, and we finna go up to the school. We finna fight.
Okay, now can I ask you a question? So that's your stance and your family stance, right? So say if the young man that you went up there and did that with, what if his family has the mindset of when niggas come up there, we ain't doing no fighting. We shooting niggas. What if that's the way that kid is being raised?
Okay, they stop making that. Like I said, he had a gun clearly, right?
No, that was the kid that was being bullied that had that. But what if when he was fighting those bullies, he had the mindset that you got? I'm fighting. Say if at the end of that fight, that kid threatened him and said, next time you come up here, I'm popping your ass. So he felt like I need to go get a gun.
I'm pretty sure that fight is going to get that kid suspended, expelled, or whatever. He probably don't even have to go back to that school, bro. They ain't finna just let the kid fight. You know what I'm saying? I take my kid out of the school, but you ain't finna just keep laying down getting bullied.
Right.
You ain't finna just go up here and try to kill some motherfuckers and shoot somebody. That's not the way shit goes. Put the guns down. Let's do this shit like men. You want to fight? Let's fight. You want to bully? Let's do it. I'm here now. I'm supervised. This is a fair head-up match. You lose, you lose. But guess what? You finna fight. You ain't finna go up here and shoot nobody. And then he shot a teacher or something, didn't he?
I'm not sure if it was a teacher.
I thought a teacher got shot too.
It could have been.
Fuck that. Grayson going up to the school and we fighting. Come on, Woo. Come on, JCI. Come on, Smush. We finna go up to this school. We finna handle this. They want to get down. We're gonna show them how we get down.
Okay, now let me play devil's advocate. You do that, right?
Yeah.
Take Grayson up there. He watched the boy.
Yeah.
Somebody in the classroom taping it. They go home, post it on Facebook. The next morning, wake up, 100,000 views. That little boy that Grayson just whooped, he like, fuck that. I'm going to school the next day with my shit. He shoot Grayson. Then what?
He's going to be suspended. He's not going to go to school the next day.
Whatever.
They both going to be suspended. They might get suspended. Like I said, there's going to be difference where they not going to be at the same school. Problem is the shit going to be handled.
No. The difference is when we was in school, wasn't shit going viral. Wasn't shit with millions and millions of comments.
I get that.
That's a whole different set of pressure you don't know nothing about.
I get
because that was not existing when we were kids.
I get that.
So if you get that, what do you do in that instance?
There's not going to be no returning of the school because the fight like this is going to cause for expulsion, bro. Like motherfuckers don't get expelled.
Kids don't get expelled for fighting.
Oh, how come they don't?
Since when?
When I was in school, motherfuckers got expelled for that shit. It
for having one fight.
Man, I remember them motherfuckers when HPT was up there fighting. Niggas was getting expelled. Niggas got kicked out of Madison for that fight that they had up there at the end of the day. School wasn't even in no more. If you was a part of that school and you was fighting outside like that, you got expelled.
I'm talking about a one-on-one fight.
I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be no one-on-one when I take my nephews up there, because I'm pretty sure it was multiple kids bullying him, right?
They saying up in the comments, but as a parent, you going to jail for facilitating that.
No, I'm sitting I'm letting that shit happen. You finna go up here and fight.
Even if you don't put his hand on the
I'm not touching nobody. You finna go up here and fight.
Right, but if you bring in other kids to that,
How they know?
Because you on camera.
No,
But
I'm gonna be. Come on, no, nigga, we get out the car. Who is it? Let's go.
The schools.
Let's go.
And she said my kid had a fight this year and went back to school the next day.
See, times are different. Like I said, a fight like this.
That's the point I'm making to you. Times are different.
Hey, bro, that's what happened to me at Nicolay. Got expelled.
Yeah.
You got expelled for fighting?
Yeah.
In the cafeteria or something, right?
I think it was the hallway.
See, when that was early 2000, it is 2021.
A lot of shit has changed.
I'm just saying, man. Before my son risk his fucking future with a gun, injuring people, we're gonna take another approach. Me as a parent, and I know they're bullying you. I'm going up to the school, bro.
Right.
Call your mama, call your daddy. Okay. Clearly, mediation ain't working.
I got to get to the parent.
That ain't gonna do shit.
Oh, it's gonna do something.
A parent can say, "Don't be going up there fighting." Kid gonna go up there and do what the fuck they want to do.
No, I'm gonna let the parent know if your kid put your hands on my kid again. I'm gonna let your kid go get fucked up by my kid and whoever else I bring to assist my kid. And then if you want to bring somebody, then me and you got smoke and I'm fucking you up. And then we just gonna have to have whatever we have.
That's pretty much what I'm saying, bro.
And that's gonna be
that's just what it's gonna have to come down to.
Simple cut and dry. Cause shouldn't no kids have to be dealing with that bullying shit.
I work too hard to make sure my son don't make those type of mistakes in life. There's no way in hell that my kid gotta have a gun at school. And now, how many people? 4 people are injured, and my son' future is at risk. Nah. I'm gonna go about it my way since the school ain't doing their job and they ain't trying to mediate this. Okay, my turn. And that's just that. That's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Like, cuz we got problems up at the school. They fucking with me.
Yeah, we had a situation like that with King. The boy said he was gonna come to school and stab him. And the principal and the rest of the school, they took it like real lightly, but we took it serious. Like, hold on, like, fuck you mean? Like, the kid ain't gonna get suspended or nothing. Didn't shit happen to the kid, so we just took King off the bus. And like now it's like crazy. Like we had to take him to school every day and pick him up type shit just to make sure he's straight. And all the principal said was that they could keep the kids away from one another. I'm like, how? They see each other in the hallways.
Yeah, like, there's no way to monitor the kids 24/7.
I mean,
so that situation, I ain't gonna lie, it pissed me off. I'm like, damn, like, bitch, y'all ain't gonna do shit.
I ain't saying that, but hey, take your son out of the school. I mean, I remember I was at school, you know what I'm saying? There was this new dude, you know what I'm saying? He was the pretty boy. Motherfuckers was fucking with him. He kept fighting every day, kept fucking with him. Guess what? His parents took him out of the school. He didn't go to Madison no more. But at the end of the day, like you gotta get involved, whether it's violent way or it's just, you know what, I'm just gonna take you out of the school. Just that simple. But you ain't finna be looking like no simp and just keep, you know, now you gotta worry about going to jail. Your future's at risk.
That's like emotional stress.
We already targeted, bro. Like, come on. That's just not the way of going about it. You handle your business, or I'm just gonna take you out of the school. That's simple.
I can dig it. Good feedback, fellas. Good feedback.
Thank you.
All right, man.
There was another one.
What was the other one?
It was the one that women not knowing how to communicate.
Yeah, you're right. Because P had got started on his.
Yeah.
Do women know how to communicate effectively?
Hell no. Hell no.
And I'm sorry, but no, they do not.
They don't.
They do not.
I'm gonna give y'all a couple ways though. Number one, they do a lot of assume. They assume a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what y'all know, so it don't even matter what anything else I got to say, because y'all believe that a woman's intuition is always the right thing.
Their mind is made up already before the conversation.
Exactly. So anything we got to say or your significant other got to say, it ain't gonna even fucking matter, because you coming at me with an assumption automatically.
But we do have to give them credit, because the times there are times they already be knowing shit.
They do.
But the times that they don't have the facts, they do come into the conversation thinking they already have the answers.
Right, coming in, kicking in the door like a motherfucking SWAT team and shit. Who the fuck? What the fuck? Like, hold on now. That ain't even that type of time right
And
there,
I,
baby.
I never knew your legs was that strong.
Right. What the fuck is
Because our hinges are steel.
Did you do a mule kick to get in this motherfucker?
God damn.
Strong ass
What the
motherfucker. Do a
fuck?
lot of assumption, and I don't like that. So that's another way that y'all communication, it sucks, and it's not an effective way of communicating because y'all think y'all know all the time. Instead of just having a normal sit down and talking it out. Guess what, babe? This is what came across my mind. I feel this. So now it's time for us to have a conversation like adults. I think if women were more logical over than emotions, it'll be that way. And speaking of emotions, I think the other step is women are overly emotional. They start.
Well, that's just like
Women.
They just start. They
That's
just
never gonna change.
they overtalk us when it comes down to it, and they feel like that's the only way they can get their point across is by just screaming and not even fucking listening. Like that's not how you're supposed to communicate.
Right.
You don't come rah 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 rah, right?
Right.
You just gotta fucking communicate.
I think
Don't let your emotions get over.
I think my problem is with that answer is I don't listen all the time. I don't think like I feel like my partner or wife kind of tell me straightforward and I don't listen. Like I got a problem with not listening. I feel like the communication be on point, but sometimes I get mad and don't want to talk about it right then and there. And then I kind of go off to somewhere else type shit. Like I started thinking about other shit, try to change the subject and stuff. And I know that's
And
not
that
fair.
goes back to that famous A word, accountability. If you just own that shit right out the gate, that makes women shut the fuck up. If they don't have to do all the guessing. But I'm saying though, if you just be like, yep, I did that shit. This is the day that I did it. This is the reason that I did it, and that's that. What else they gonna have left to say?
Nothing.
Exactly.
They're gonna do this, get overly emotional, start crying, yelling.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's it.
And that's not how you communicate. That's not how you hold a conversation. Because if you're trying to talk to me, you're not crying. You know what I'm saying? Don't start yelling, over talking, not listening.
But
If
a
we
lot
gon-
of crying and over talking and frustration comes because of the lack of accountability us as men aren't taking. You know what I'm saying? Like if you are beating around the bush, if you constantly playing, you constantly lying, you are creating a whole nother issue by constantly looking at her lying and making her get a whole new level of frustration with you. Like, nigga, I know you did this already. Now you sitting here lying to me after I'm presenting the shit to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's
I see
like
you, Miss Carter.
frustration on top of frustration. So she is getting irate at this point.
Right.
That's what's making her become belligerent.
Yeah,
That's when she starts to act ignorant,
Mhm.
and now you don't know who you're dealing with.
right.
You went from driving with Miss Daisy to a Tasmanian devil.
Yeah,
But when you take that accountability, all that rage does not get a chance to accumulate and build up within her. So that's why you just got to nip it in the bud. This
I was-
shit you showing me, that's me on the text. Yep, that's my dick that went to her. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was me.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna be mad. She gonna be hurt. But the fact that you owned it and just went right into it,
ain't nothing else they can get. Yeah,
it
that's what
limits
they
the
want.
shit.
That's what they want. Third and final thing that I feel that women have a hard time with communicating with is they too self-absorbed. It's all about how they feel about the shit. They don't know. They don't care what we got going on. They gonna come into the fucking conversation not giving a fuck about nothing. They just gonna come rah 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 at your ass. And I feel like if they not like that, things will go a lot smoother. You know what I'm saying? You be like, how's your day? Maybe today is not the fucking day for that. You know what I'm saying? Just stop thinking about yourself trying to get it off all the time. And just try to understand what a person is going through before you just start getting on their fucking nerves. Like if you think about it, this conversation could have waited for a different time of the day, not a different day all the time. Because sometimes the shit just can't go another day because it is gonna eat you up. Maybe a different day, let the motherfucker get settled in. Let me have my blunt, and then just So I was feeling like this, and I was thinking about something, and here this go. How's your day? Before you start just coming at me. Because you don't know what the fuck a motherfucker got going on in their head, what they've been through, what news they got, that they ain't shared. You know what I'm saying? Because when a man is going through something, his loudest cry is silence. When a motherfucker got a lot on, when a man got a lot of shit on their mind, they ain't gonna say I got a lot on my mind because we deal with a lot of shit mentally. So when we're quiet a lot, we got a lot on our mind. So yes, maybe that conversation could have waited. Because when I lash out at your ass, you're gonna think I'm wrong. So, like I said, that's why picking and choosing your battles is a lot better for women to do before they just come in with they type of situations and start thinking about themselves and how they feeling. Ask me how I'm feeling before you just get into your conversation. Because if I got something I want to talk to you about, I'm gonna say, hey babe, how was your day? You had a good day? Okay, cool. Because earlier, when I said this to you, this is how this was. This is what made me feel about it. I can talk to you. I'm not rah-rah with you. It's not about, you know what I'm saying, what you say is how you say it. So try not to be so self-absorbed when it comes to trying to communicate, ladies, because it can take you a long way with having an effective conversation and getting your feelings across.
I can agree with that.
Boy, if y'all ain't preaching,
go ahead.
That was some good shit. I like that.
G-Pid.
I definitely want to piggyback off what my brother just said. It's definitely not what you say, it's how you say it. Because I could stand up right now and puff my chest out at Greg and say, you a bitch ass nigga. But if we laughing at joking and I was like, you a bitch ass nigga for your ass crazy, it's gonna be totally different, even though we don't use that type of vernacular with one another because we treat each other as men. But you know what I'm saying, I just use that as an example. But you know what I'm saying, it's all about the way in which you present certain things.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Can you say that word for them again?
Vernacular. I know you brothers be thrilled.
Hit that Marcus button.
My vocabulary, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I swear, Miss Carmen had you sitting with a thesaurus when you was on punishment. She was like, you know what, you finna figure out these words and what they mean.
Listen, this comes from my auntie and my mom, just hearing them just handle and conduct business, watching them speak, you know what I'm saying, to like different groups of people, nurturing programs and all types of stuff. I picked up on the whole lot, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'll take that same vocabulary and, you know what I'm saying, I make it work up in this life. But let's go ahead and get to the main topic.
Mm-hmm.
The main topic is things that women assume or they misjudge about men going into the situations with them. Let's get into that. When I posted this poll, you know what I'm saying, and presented this question, I got a lot of inboxes and a lot of feedback from the women. So I'm gonna just briefly just read off a couple of things that the women said.
Let's see.
I got one of the biggest misconceptions is that men have their shit together. So when I got that one, I said, what do you mean? She said, we assume that y'all are financially stable. Y'all have proper hygiene. She said that y'all are honest and that y'all are not liars. So I said, okay, I'm definitely going to touch on that. Oh, please, gentlemen, after this topic is something very quick that a friend of mine that I have to touch on.
Okay.
Also, one that was good, a young lady said, women assume that men don't need emotional support as much as women do. I thought that was a interesting one.
That's good.
A lot of women think that they can change a man. That was a good one. Somebody said women go in assuming that you're going to get the same treatment that he gave to the last. So those were just a few of the ones that the women were stating that they go in assuming.
Okay.
So
When
we
you
can
assume,
just
you make an ass out of yourself.
yeah, so we could just go into some of those along with ones that you fellas commonly hear or from your own personal experiences that women may have assumed about you, and it could have been a total opposite or vice versa. So we can start with you, G.
Well, one of the things that I feel that is kind of misjudged about men of my stature is how serious I take parenting. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of dudes out here that don't take parenting serious the way that men like us do. You know what I'm saying? Like we are actually there. Like we know the importance of being there for our sons, and why is it important for a daughter to see her dad and all of that. So I just think that's misunderstood on how on how passionate that men are about being fathers to their kids. Because it's a lot of men that I know that does for their kids, but then it's the moms that what I'm saying
Kinda
that just
block
take
it.
that type of shit for granted, not knowing that they are not only damaging the relationship between the kid and the parent, but they also just making it harder for the man because we already targeted. But the one thing that I take serious is being a father. We was just out with our daughters, and the amount of attention that we just got, like it was crazy.
It's exhausting.
It was crazy. Like, where are the moms? Like, is this daddy day out, or are they twins? And they look so cute, and look at them. I just want to sit right here and join you guys. Like, I take that, and I take that like that is something big, because being a father to a daughter is something, you know what I'm saying? Like, is dope. And I really take pride in doing that. So that's one thing that I think women misunderstand, misjudge about men of our stature, is that we do take parenting very, very serious.
And it made me happy being out with my brother with our daughters because I have a 11-year-old daughter. So I've been had that type of response from the general public with seeing me out solo being hands on with my daughter. So to see him like tripping off that, like, damn, this is crazy. Like, it made me happy to see him getting that
Experience that.
getting that type of love from the general public. To me, I'm not really a people person, so I'm looking like I just want to eat, but it was overwhelming, and it is a nice gesture, you know what I'm saying, when people come up and show love like that. But it should be a normal thing though, you know what I'm saying, like people should be
Definitely.
used to seeing that, and the way
Definitely.
people respond is like they act like it's so foreign. But in my world, it's not such a big deal because I surround myself with those type of men that always have their kids. Like, we always got our kids, so it's not like a shocker.
Right.
Like, I know 9 times out of 10 when I call one of y'all, we gonna have our kids because that's just how we are. You know what I'm saying? So it was dope. You know what I'm saying? To be out with the girls. They gave us a run for our money. Gianna was much more behaved than Madison was. I was trying to tell Madison that she needed to look how Gigi was acting, because Madison, she can get a little
They thought they
ghetto at
was twins.
times.
Everywhere we went, they thought, are they twins? Are they
yeah.
twins? 2 months apart.
Yeah, you know, the pale people think we all look exactly the same, so they just see babies. Are they twins?
Right. Two light
You know what I'm
skinned
saying?
babies
They're
with the pretty
cousins.
eyes and shit just out
What's up,
together.
cousin Craig? So yeah, that was definitely something. So when the women was writing me saying one of the assumptions are that they assume that men have their shit together. They do. Like, niggas, they finesse y'all easily. A lot of times that can be y'all fault. Y'all got to stop going based off everything y'all see on social media. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? You can have a big homie with a Porsche, $100,000 jewelry, you know what I'm saying, and you could have shit and bricks at home and not have nothing, and you could say, let me take a picture and pose with this and get yourself lit and draw the attention of multiple women easily, you know what I'm saying? And it's the man's fault first and foremost for being a loser and doing that, you know what I'm saying, for trying to get those women based off of that. But secondly, you have to stop being such a shallow woman being attracted to that. You know what I'm saying? You have to look for more than just that outer shell. Like you got to look for more substance. You have to look for value. You have to have conversation with that man to see what his substance is based on. Because if it's a dumbass nigga that's just posting that type of stuff, if you're a real woman, within about 5 to 10 minutes of conversation, you should be able to determine if this is a real man or if this is a boy just playing with some grown man's toys. You know what I'm saying? So you can't put that fully on the man. The man and the woman, they both play a part in that one there.
Well, I definitely feel like a lot of catfishing going
On both ends.
On both
on
ends,
both
like a
ends,
motherfucker.
because this filter and this angle situation,
It's getting out of hand.
that's gonna be a whole nother separate pod, because we're gonna need a whole podcast for that.
For the filter and the angles.
Yeah. This filter and this angle shit and these apps where y'all can pinch them waist in and fill them lips
Like we don't see,
in.
Some
the
of the
deformed
pictures be
table.
looking
we
deformed.
see the
Yeah.
fucking table curving.
Yeah, we see the motherfucker go like
we see the wall. We
what the wall doing? That's what
we see the wall
Caving in and shit.
We see the wall doing that. So like y'all, come on now.
Oh my god.
Let's
man.
just be
Do
who we
better.
are. You know
I
what I'm
gotta do
saying?
better.
If you
If you
want
gotta
that
work out,
waist
work
pinched
out.
in, hit the gym or hit Dr. Miami. You know what I'm saying? Whichever one works for you or love who you are. You know what I'm saying? But all this tomfoolery that y'all out here doing, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with a little filter, you know what I'm saying? But hit me with the fresh face every once in a while. Love yourself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with a little enhancement here and there. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with a little angle you feeling yourself. But every picture got to be you sitting up on the sink with the ass. We gonna see you in Walmart slipping.
Yeah, we
We gonna see you. You know what I'm saying?
club.
It shouldn't be
the
looking
bar.
like that in them,
Yeah.
them what's them one pants that got the little that make it look like it got more jiggle than they got wiggle.
Yeah, like we gonna see the
What, gauchos?
flapjacks at some
They
point.
ain't gachos, but they like bell bottoms. It's them pants that all
Oh, the
over.
Walmart clappers.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
Yeah.
That's the name of it.
And,
That's what I call
and
them.
to the
The
and to the
Walmart
fellas, man, all y'all ain't big homies, man. Stop putting these statuses up and making these women think that y'all got these little homies out here doing what they doing, and you just, you know what I'm saying, put niggas on, man. Like y'all ain't doing that. Don't do that. Don't
the
try
fuckery.
to stop trying to be.
And stop trying to take all the shit that the women do. Niggas, stop wearing purses. Stop wearing leggings.
leggings.
Yeah,
They wearing leggings.
damn near. You gotta let these women have some of this shit. Like, stop it.
Yeah, y'all pants do be a little too
Like
tight
y'all
for me.
gotta relax. Like
Yeah, the
let
shit you
these
just
women.
named, I feel like that's just for women only.
on my life.
Yeah, like y'all
I know
gotta
real
relax.
Like for real, like nigga can poop
Purse.
and then it's a bubble. You gotta squeeze the bubble down your pants leg so the poop can come out your pants and shit.
Yeah,
Like stop wearing these tight ass pants, fellas. Like let that
Right.
shit go.
I just
like all y'all posts. This is for the fellas. I see too many of you niggas. 99% of y'all posts is I love my niggas. I this with my niggas. I blah 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 with my niggas. I love these two niggas right here to death.
Right.
Like they came out of my mama for 25 plus years. But I don't gotta be with these niggas every day. I don't gotta talk about these niggas every day.
Mm-mm.
I got a woman, I got kids, I got a whole family, I got a whole
Facts.
life outside of them, and so do they. When
Facts.
you sitting in the car, riding around, trapping, hustling, doing whatever you do with niggas all day, that is it is something very, very wrong with that.
Yeah.
If you are constantly making posts talking about I'm choosing my niggas over a bitch any day, it's something wrong with that.
Yeah. That's
That's a
some-
little
some-
weird.
is that
And I
just-
see it all the time.
It's
Like
a
that
disconnect.
shit is not right. And a lot of y'all, I've been seeing y'all getting exposed, sucking dick on camera. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. It's 2021. If you want to be gay, go ahead and be gay. Like, stop trying to trick these women out here hustling, going to get diamonds in your mouth, acting like you out here trapping and a street nigga doing all that. Like, if you like dick, go ahead and like dick, brother. Go ahead. Go ahead and like dick, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, stop doing all that shit because you fucking up these kids, you fucking up these women, y'all making them go crazy. They find that shit out and kill y'all, then y'all family be selling dinners and shit, talking about that they had a good son, but y'all sons is out here living a double life, doing a bunch of sick, weird shit. Stop. Be who you are.
They be selling dinners.
Yeah, selling dinners and sucking dick on the side. Like, you gotta stop. Be who you are. Love who you love.
Be you and do you.
That's it.
Man.
What was
I-
that shit you wanted to tell? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I
Vic.
just wanted to say one thing to all the ladies out there. There are some men that wash dishes, cook, clean, wash clothes, all that type of shit. So you looking at three of them.
Yeah,
You do all
like-
that shit.
Like, niggas
That made me
don't-
think about that one pie. I'm like, all right, let me say this because some women be like shocked or like, wait, what? You do that? You do all that? Like, why? And asking questions and shit. But it's just normal.
Yeah,
Facts.
like, it's not like we didn't grow up just thinking like if we work, a woman got to do all
This
this
is
shit.
fine.
Like, I like to I like to eat, so I like to cook. I like to be clean, so I like to keep my house clean. I like my clothes to be washed a certain way, so I wash my clothes. Like if I wanted my woman to do that stuff, she would, but I like to do that shit because I like my stuff a certain type of way. I'm OCD, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like these other niggas that's out here with dirty ass nails and shit. You see
Yeah,
me.
we don't do the dirty nails, man.
You see me. You know what
We
I'm
don't do
saying?
the
Like
dirties.
I'm just a different caliber of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be into all that. So it's-
Self-care, fellas.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with being a man that can
Groom
Protect.
yourself.
provide, hustle, you know what I'm saying, be able to whoop some, pop some, and cook a pot roast. There's nothing wrong with that. You can mix it all up.
Pot roast
You know
sound
what I'm
good in the
saying? Straight
motherfucker
up.
right now. Mm.
One of the other things that they said, women thinking that they can change a man. You women, you absolutely cannot change a man at all. We can only change when we want to change for ourselves. I don't care how good you think your pussy is. I don't care how much money you think you make. I know, like, y'all read it up in the blogs all the time. The baddest bitches with the biggest bags get cheated on all the time. That shit means nothing. A man has to change when a man is ready to change, point blank, period. You cannot change a man for nothing.
And another thing about that, like it bothers me when women try to change a man. Why would you want to change me? But that's gonna make you not even like the person that I am because I'm who I am. You with me because of who I am. You know what I'm saying? If
Ain't
I
that how
change,
I got you?
yeah, that's right. So if I change that, then that's like letting you be like, I don't like this new person that you're becoming. Bitch, I changed for you. Like, don't go about saying I need you to, you can't change me.
Right.
I am who I am. I'm with you with me because of who the person that I am right now.
I can make some
So don't try to
changes.
go about that. You gonna fucking fall off and not want to be with me because I'm somebody different. So don't try to fucking change me.
Exactly.
Bitch, wash your feet.
That sounded personal. Straight up, man. P, do you feel like a woman can change a man, or do you feel like a man has to naturally change and evolve for himself?
Exactly.
He has to do it on his own, 1000%. He
Straight
has to
up.
be ready. That's what he want to do, and he love you like that. He'll change.
Exactly.
Straight up.
It might take a minute.
Hey.
He'll change.
Shantae said, "Here you go with the feet."
Yeah, watch the motherfuckers or you come talking shit, talking about change.
Okay, and then the final one. A man will treat a woman in the same way he treated the previous woman. Okay,
I don't agree with that.
Let me make this very, very clear.
Shit.
So
Good.
the way that I treat the woman I'm with now, that does not mean the next woman. No, let's say this. The woman I was with previously, I don't treat the woman that I'm with now, because you learn, you grow, and you evolve, and you're supposed to treat the next partner better because you learn from your mistakes with the previous one. So you find different ways to be a better version of you, a better partner. You know what I'm saying? So you women cannot assume that, oh, he treated such and such real good, so he's going to treat me the same way. You may not bring to the table the things that she brought to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like she may have a whole set of skills that you don't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? Like you cannot assume. Y'all make a lot of assumptions just based off social media. Y'all make so many assumptions based off pictures and just these little video clips, these little fragments of time that y'all base so much on. I know they happy. I want to be with him. Look at that picture. Look how happy. I could be DDTing this bitch off the dresser on a regular. I could just wake her up instead of good morning. I could just go slap her in her shit and y'all wouldn't know nothing. Because y'all so warped with this social media era,
I hate it.
like thinking like that shit means something. Should nobody be your relationship goals if you don't know them inside and out personally? Stop letting pictures and videos warp your brain into thinking somebody is a good mate to their partner. When you see somebody looking like a dope couple, you should look at the picture and say, that's a nice picture. They look nice together. And that should be it. It should never be, I want to be like them.
All
They
these
goes.
assumptions.
That shit don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean nothing. Jada Pinkett Smith, with her old ass, just came out and said one of the things that she want to do is learn how to love. Bitch, you've been married 1,000 years. What the fuck you mean you don't know how to love? But y'all been saying that her and Will Smith is y'all goals for decades. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. Y'all have to open y'all brains up and, you know what I'm saying, just be a little bit more wiser and have y'all own train of thought when it comes to things like that.
Big facts. Big fucking facts. Man.
Straight up.
Yeah, bro. Man, y'all,
Straight up.
Fucking pod today, boy.
man.
Nigga pod, ain't it?
Hey, put that
Yes.
what that ad lib at,
Yeah,
man. They need to
Marcus
hear
on
that.
it.
They need to
Dog,
hear
my
that.
shit ain't working. I clicked on it and a fucking hazard sign came up.
Oh, okay.
But let me I gotta get to this goddamn
What was that last thing you was talking about, bro? Before we go ahead and end this one out.
other thing that I said that I wanted to bring up?
Yeah.
I'm finding now. Okay, so a homegirl of mine, I guess I'm just assuming that she must have broke up with her dude. So she made a post that said, for a motherfucker that just had broke up, they jumped into something new quick. So I sent the crying laughing faces to that story. So from there, she goes and tells me that any woman that starts dating a man that is fresh out of a relationship is doing wrong. I said, how in the fuck is she wrong? I said, so if a man goes out and meets a woman, he's totally single, but he recently just ended a situation. Say he vibing with the female, they kicking it, having a good time. Let's say the third date, he tells her, yeah, I only been single for about 3 weeks, but you know what I'm saying, I'm out here, I'm dating, you know what I'm saying, but I'm really feeling you. She really feeling him. She said the female is wrong for continuing to see him after that.
Oh, and they both grown.
They both single.
That's
they
what
got
I
choices
said.
and options.
So when she telling me this the whole time, I'm just thinking like she just
Hurt.
She just hurt.
Yeah,
in her
she done got
feelings.
hurt. She nigga done probably done went back to
She
the
probably
bitch
looking
there.
on his social media
know what
like,
I'm
damn, they look
saying?
happy together.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
What
probably
was I
thought she
doing
was,
wrong?
she thought she was it.
I tried my best to get her to come on the pod. She was like, "Well, I'm shy." I'm like, "Good," because me and my brothers was gonna get on your ass.
You thought it was your turn. You thought it
Man.
was your motherfucking turn. But hey, he still went over that. You probably weren't doing something right. You probably didn't wash your feet.
Hated it.
Shantae, I would never expose my homegirl that we had that conversation. But yeah,
I gotta do better, man.
I just thought that was extremely bizarre that she said that. I was like, huh?
Y'all gotta do better.
Like, if it's over, it's over.
Right.
Like that new female has nothing to do.
It might take you a little minute to move on, but brother, he
Yeah,
gone.
Like life is short. Like
Right.
you got to get the kicking and ticking
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
This
Shit.
motherfucker.
Once a motherfucker mentally checked out, that's fucking rap.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's
That's
all.
what's wrong with women. Y'all emotions get too tied up into this shit, and y'all don't know how to get over somebody mentally first.
Yeah, but niggas be doing that too.
Right.
Because we know niggas that bitch, I ain't never letting you go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, still be pulling up and shit,
Be stalking and doing all type of shit.
driving past all fast and shit when they see you outside carrying the groceries in.
Stalking, pulling your job, fighting.
Fuck, dude, you better check, dude, that goddamn charges.
I remember motherfucker was sitting in my car. You remember that? I came outside from work.
Who was sitting in your car?
You know I ain't finna say no fucking name. When I came outside from work, Pino
Huh?
sitting in my car when I was working and came outside and was sitting up in my car.
I remember the story. It wasn't no dude sitting in your car. I know that.
No, a female.
Damn.
You niggas want to play dumb now.
I don't, nigga, don't nobody remember your scandals.
I think I remember.
It wasn't me scandaling.
Yeah.
That was a scandal. But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We missed y'all, but we back. Three amigos, you know what I'm saying? We
Brothers
will,
from another.
we will be back in 2 weeks. We got a trip coming up that I'm excited
wait.
about.
In my yayo.
We going to Miami. You know what I'm saying?
First time.
Us three ain't been on the trip
Oh,
since
together.
Since
Vegas.
07, 08?
Since Vegas. You know what I'm saying? How many years ago was that?
Like 13, 14 years.
It was older than that.
That's
It was like
2000
07,
bro,
08.
that was 2007. I had just started this job at a warehouse. I remember. I never forget
Yeah.
Vegas, bro.
We wasn't old enough to get in no club.
You all was.
07,
I
08.
wasn't. I was just about to turn 21. I was 20.
You was 20.
Yeah, I think we was like 22, I believe.
And we 35.
You said how old were you?
I was 20.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
it was
so
21.
we
Y'all
was
was
21.
21.
Yeah.
Y'all was 21. And
And we were some real niggas because we didn't even go out because
we didn't.
you couldn't go out.
I appreciate
Man,
y'all for that.
But
man.
we kicked it though.
Yeah.
We
And,
definitely did.
Miami is finna be very lit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gregory.
What
Shout out to Nita. Happy early birthday to both you
nigga called you
Scorpios.
that
Gregory.
nigga called me Gregory.
Damn.
My bad. G.
Damn.
My bad, G. It just
Shit.
came out.
What I do to you?
Yeah, man.
Man, I was complimenting you.
We
Happy
about
early
to-
birthday.
We about to do it big in MIA, yo, because
Can't wait.
after that Miami trip, y'all ain't gonna see no pictures of me until I come back on my birthday in January.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be a whole new nigga. So y'all stay tuned, man.
All right, man. See y'all till next time, man. And stay safe out there, man.
Straight up.
Thank all y'all.
Out.